this year, it's a little bit tougher to celebrate Halloween. Little kitty. And here I am indulging my love of kitty cats, because that was the first thing I woke up to today were pictures of my friend's new kitty cat. So I'm celebrating. Anyway, what can we do? I've got a few suggestions, and hopefully we'll make this rather dark and bizarre Halloween a little bit better. Hello. Happy very early Halloween. Today, well, it's a pandemic, so, well, it's a pandemic, and a lot of the things that we're used to doing for Halloween aren't really possible, so I'm here with a small suggestion of what you can do to make this particular Halloween a little less sucky, although it's definitely special because it's rare. It's a rather dark time and a time where celebrating is probably not on many people's minds, although getting out of ourselves and enjoying ourselves would probably be a great idea. And so here we are. Well, if you're stuck staying in, I have a few suggestions. You can play a game of solitaire or poker, with masks and social distancing, of course. I am doing this just so I can Photoshop some cards in my hand, but kind of looks like I'm smoking an invisible pipe. Oh yes, brilliant. You can read a bunch of Jack Chick's best Halloween chick tracts, by which I mean worst, in silly voices. Wait, what? Okay. Yes, they're monumentally depressing, and getting them in, say, your Halloween treat bag can be quite the experience because they are also really, really hateful and dark. But they're funny. Read in the right lens, knowing what an absolute jackass Jack Chick was. What an absolute nasty jackass he was, you can see the unintended humor. Also, you can also figure out where Spike's going this year. So I'm gonna send you over and show you. So, or you can watch Hannah and Jake at what was the Bible Reloaded, reading chick tracts in silly voices. Halloween has always been a bit of a dark time, really, and not just because of the fact that winter is coming. Yeah. But because of the fact that, you know, you can feel things in the air, and of course, you know, there used to be the Celts, of course, with we need to scare off these wandering demons and these wandering ghosts of terrible people. But at the same time, we need to celebrate the good people that we lost, who may be wandering around and just, you know, might want a snack or even just to say hi. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Oh, well, I died. Yeah, terrible. Heard about that. Gonna pop in and stay a while. You know, we have a little while. We can chit chat. Okay. And that was my best impersonation of a Celtic accent. I am suitably ashamed of myself. Okay, so we can indulge in silliness, which is another way that people have beaten the darkness for millennia, since time first began. We can focus on merriment and enjoying ourselves. And I know that there's holidays after. We give thanks to whatever we worship. We give thanks to, say, someone that we care for a good dinner, for taking care of us, for loving us. And I have lots to be thankful for. We have Christmas and Yule. Yeah, we have Christmas and Yule and this winter solstice and a bunch of other things. And one thing I've noticed is that many of these holidays have one thing in common, in that you were also curling up and entertaining yourself while you tried to stave off death and destruction. Boy, howdy. So I guess it might actually be the perfect holiday, although we can't go out and we can't, well, we can, but you know, we can't really do trick-or-treating, and as an adult you probably wouldn't, but if you do, more power to you. We can, however, tell terrifying stories, and we can, however, enjoy reading absolutely terrible literature that was banned in Canada from chick publications. And we can remember to love and to just enjoy the silly and put on anything and just party down a little bit, even if it's by ourselves, or over Skype or Zoom. And we can love. So, happy Halloween. Love you much, and I really am sorry that I couldn't really bring out as much silliness as I wanted to. But here's a few links. If you're watching online or on the app, you should be able to see the banners come over, and that's why I'm pointing up a lot. Hey, check this out. If you're watching via Facebook or Twitter, you might have to switch over to the app if you're on mobile. So anyway, other things that we can do is, did I say party down? Party down, dude. We can indulge in something sweet that we haven't had in a while because we've been trying to watch ourselves. We can, an indulgence. We can be our mischievous selves. We can go over to Party City with a mask on and buy the substantially reduced Halloween candy. We can put on a silly hat and go say hi to someone that we love. Put on a silly hat and Skype someone today. I will actually give bonus points to the person who wears the silliest hat. So if you call me and you are on video call and you are wearing a really cool hat, I am giving you definite points and prizes to be decided later. You can indulge your creative side. You can watch a really, you could, you have to watch The Great Pumpkin. I'm sorry. It's not the Rona, I swear. I just have a slight cold. Anyway, you can watch The Great Pumpkin. The Peanuts Halloween specials are coming up. That's definitely a tradition that I will never get rid of. And you can love yourself and you can stay safe no matter what you're doing. Be safe, be sane, be smart. Do not, you know, do not get too close, especially to anyone who is sniffly and, you know, just not feeling great. Don't wear your mask. Eat well. Indulge in some terrible trash reading. And above all, love everyone. But start with yourself first. Love you.